Hi, my name is Rob Evans. I'm managing partner of a company called Imaginal Labs. I lead large decision-making, problem-solving, solution designing workshops for groups of 30, 50, 70, and we do amazing work in 3 days. The biggest mistake of my life was not being the same person at home that I was at work. I've done many things. I've been the clinical director of a drug and alcohol treatment program, in fact, several of them. And I didn't start out knowing that, but I learned. I taught myself, I read, I went to authorities, they taught me, and I got better and better. I did doctoral work on firewalking. Nobody knew anything about that. I studied the different cultures where it worked. I did workshops on it, and I looked at the effect it had on people's lives. I learned. I became a management consultant. I took courses, I read books, but most of all, I learned by experience, and every engagement taught me something, and I got better and better and better at what I did. The mistake was forgetting to be that kind of a student at home, in my marriage, and in my family, as I was at work. I was afraid to be a father. I felt like I didn't have a good model in my own family, and in many of the families that I grew up watching. And I was a little intimidated by the very thought of having young children looking up to me. And I ducked it. I avoided the issue. What I wish I had done would be to know that most men don't know how to be fathers. They may have seen a father and had a great father, but they still have to learn it on their own. It's a learnable skill. There are books to read, there are workshops to attend, and every interaction with your child can teach you something. But I went on for years, semi-conscious at home, and abdicated a lot of the raising of the young children to my wife while I traveled and was a big shot. After the divorce, I had the challenge of recreating a relationship with my son Jonah and my daughter Abigail. And I'm so grateful to them that they still were able to open their hearts to me. As adults, we learned how to have a relationship as father and son and father and daughter. And today we're very close, but only because I started to pay attention. And I was willing to be the open-hearted, open-minded student, willing to fail and get back up and do it better next time, and truly have a warm and loving relationship, the one I could have had my whole life. I hope you don't make that same mistake.